Okay, so today I stayed in my backyard for a couple hours, like during the morning. I'm trying to get myself off my bed earlier, I still have a hard time, waking up early and staying up. What I mean by waking up early and staying up is like, for example, if I wake up around 7 a.m., I want to go back to sleep to 9, 10, 11 o'clock, that's not a good thing because that can actually cause more depression. I don't feel depressed if I sleep in late or anything like that, but it's still not good for me to stay and sleep that late. Try my best to stay up and just stay up, if that makes sense. But today I stayed in my backyard for a couple hours. After that, I walked the dog. One thing I do notice, I'm so confused right now. One thing I do notice, if I'm feeling panicky now, if I go outside, sit in my backyard, front yard, or even go for a short walk, my anxiety slowly decrease. However, if I'm panicky and I just stay in my room, my panic attack seems to last longer. It's because when you're feeling panicky, what's the number one thing you want to do? Especially if let's say you're housebound and you're just sitting in your living room. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you have a panic attack? You're gonna run to your room, even though you're in your house. Your first place that you're gonna run to is gonna be your room because you feel more comfortable in your room versus in your living room, even though you're inside your house, right? So that's what I did. I used to do when I was able to go outside. When I was having panic attacks, when I first started having panic attacks, I wasn't housebound at the moment. I didn't become housebound until like June something. And then I went back to work July something, and then I couldn't stay at work because I felt like I was far away from home, and where I work is on about 15-20 minutes, right? And I used to, when I didn't have panic attacks, I didn't know anything about anxiety stuff, I could be away from home like anyone else that doesn't have this disorder. But what my point is, the more you stay at your house in your comfort zone, especially in your room, sometimes you can cause yourself to have more symptoms. You can be more depressed. You can have more anxiety. Your panic attacks can last longer. Why? Why do you think? Because you're inside your comfort zone. You feel like no matter how panicky you are, no one's gonna see you. You can't embarrass yourself because you're in your own personal safe space. When you're outside in your backyard, even though you're just outside your house, you're gonna feel like, oh, what if your neighbors see you? If you're in your front yard, what if your other neighbors can see you? What if someone drive by and see you freaking out? Things like that. So that's why you want to stay in your house. It's because you feel like you're gonna embarrass yourself if you freak out, in front of people. Even though it's like it could be like a neighbor that you knew, you don't want to freak out in front of other people or anything like that. So what I learned now is like, if I'm feeling panicky, if I go outside even to just my backyard, on my front yard, just to go for a quick little short walk, my panic attacks, that sensation about to panic will slowly decrease. Not increase, but decrease. Is because I'm doing something my mind is telling me that I shouldn't be doing. I can't even talk. My mind's telling me I shouldn't be going for a walk, but by me proving to my mind that I'm not in any danger, my mind automatically calms down and say, okay, he's not in any danger, so why are we putting him into this complete freak out panic mode? So if you are housebound and you only stay to your own room, try going outside. Like, let's say, go sit in the living room, have your panic attack in the living room. If you're not safe, if you feel like you can't be in your living room, go to your living room, have And then once you realize that, hey, I'm not panicking as much as I used to be in my living room, then you can slowly work your way out the front door. You know, you can sit in your backyard. You can sit anywhere besides your room. You know, if you have like a spare room in your house, right, and there's a bed in that room, like a guest bedroom, go sleep in that guest bedroom. You know, allow your mind to see, feel, hear, smell different places in your house, and then slowly your mind's gonna know, hey, there's nothing dangerous about being in the living room, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, being in the backyard, you know, things like that. So once your mind knows there's no danger, even though you know it's no danger, but you have to convince your mind that you're not in any danger, but because your mind's so powerful that it tricks you into thinking that you're in some type of danger. You know, that's why your heart rate increase. That's why you get shortness of breath when you're out of your house, because you're like rushing yourself to go back in your safe zone, your bedroom. So, you know, for me to stay outside my backyard for an hour while I'm panicky, that's a big thing, because before I couldn't even go into my backyard for 5 minutes. I couldn't even go for a minute without wanting to freak out. You know, and when I freak out, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to run. So the faster you run, the faster your heart rate increase. So you're going to wonder why, if I'm laying down and I'm having a panic attack in my own room, why is my heart rate increasing? It's because you're in your safe zone, your comfort zone, your bedroom, and then your heart rate increases. So you think you feel safe, but you're actually not. Why? Because you're allowing yourself to feel fear. Anyway, that's it.